Well, I'm here playing on the Birdsall a little bit. See if I can get this fork off of there. One bolt came loose. Let's set this up on a tripod. A little less shaky than my hand. Oh. I need a bigger wrench than this. But I was just walking by. Thought I'd try this a little bit. Oh. I wonder if the other bolt. Yeah, the other one's coming loose too. That one I think is greasier. Oh. I tell you, this body just doesn't move around like it used to. Now I need a bigger wrench. And I forgot my can of penetrating oil. Oh, that nut's off. Well, let's see if this other nut will come loose. Well, figure when it's greasy. See if I got a hammer here, other than the adjustable wrench. Doesn't look that way. We're getting it. All right, now I'll slide off the end. Now, see if the other one will slide off. Now that fork is loose. And it doesn't look like the fork is loose. I mean, broke. I think maybe the bolts broke in there and they just clamped it instead for some reason. Well, to get those out those days, if they didn't have a welder, electric drill, and to drill, they would have lifted the shaft out to get at it, or maybe rotated that shaft. But they may be, well, electric drill, I should talk. Alan Rudolph, when he built this gravel conveyor in the 20s, he drilled all the holes, him and his brother drilled all the holes with a hand brace because they didn't have an electric drill in the 20s. So, it's probably a good reason it got clamped instead. Now that that fork is loose, I'm going to see if that shaft will move away from it. Yep. Look at that. Another moving part on the Birdsall. That's kind of neat. Well, I don't think the fork will come out of there until I get this to move. So, but still, as you can see, one more moving part on the Birdsall. Now, I still don't think that gear has moved. Slid on there. Nope. Well, that's all I'm going to do tonight. Like I say, just play with a little bit every so often when I go by. Put some more lubricating oil on there, or penetrating oil. Gonna do that for a while before now I'll be able to get on it like this, so I don't mushroom on those teeth. So I'm just going to try it with penetrating hammer on it once in a while, for a while, before I start to use heat. Oh, and there's one other part that moves I'll show you. You can see the shaft to feed the husk spins. So now you can see how this works. It would go against there to return the carriage, and then here to feed the carriage at different speeds. So that's it for tonight. A little more progress just for the fun of it. Thanks for watching.